They have a near mint copy of Blue Eyes White Dragon for $200,000. That's a lot.
Duel sauce, extra sauce. Hit that subscribe.
Hey everyone, this is Jesse from the Janjo Zone. In this video, we will be talking about the 5 most expensive playable Blue Eyes White Dragon cards. So let's get started. Alright, so for this episode, we'll be looking off of TCG Player. They seem to have the most fair prices of anything. While I do occasionally get cards from other sites, they can kind of up the price a bit, let's just say. TCG Player is a great place to get cards, and if you want to help support the Janjo Zone, I do have an affiliate link down below in the description, so definitely check that out if you want to pick some cards up and help support the channel. So let's get started, shall we, with number 5. Number 5, we got Blue Eyes White Dragon. And by the way, if you want to see more videos like this one, definitely let me know which other cards you'd like to see, obviously in the comments. So we got the Blue Eyes White Dragon Jumps. I believe that is a Jump promo card, and has a really cool looking blue eyes. This looks like it has Kazuki Takahashi's signature, so this seems to be one of his cards that he did a design for himself. He's did a couple cards like these. I know he's done Dark Magician, Dark Magician Girl, you know, the big cards. Blue Eyes White Dragon looks really sick. It's in space, I guess. It's a space dragon. And of course, they're showing us the damage, but if we're going off of, like, let's say, like market price kind of stuff, if we go down and go to near mint, we only have 2, but 160, 165 plus shipping, $200. That's quite a lot. That's quite a block of cheese right there. But I mean, how often do you ever even see this Blue Eyes White Dragon get printed? I don't think I've ever seen it. The Takahashi cards definitely are more of a collector's kind of set. And if you're looking to pick up Blue Eyes White Dragon of that caliber, I usually don't go any beyond lightly played. If it's a card that I desperately need for a deck, I might settle for moderately played. Sometimes you actually get decent quality with stuff like that. But if you're going with lightly played, there's definitely much cheaper options. We got this one over here for only 109, and it just kind of goes up from there. 114, 124, 140. Some of them we can see the actual cards themselves, and some may be better than others. So you want to be kind of careful. There seems to be some scratches, but you got to consider the price value, how nice you want the card to be. Yeah, like this one seems to be in worse condition, maybe a little less scratchy, but the edges are kind of little not super duper fun. But yeah, again, it depends how much you wanna throw in the money for here. So you can go between almost $100 in changes just from lightly played to near mint alone. And like, I don't know what this one's gonna look like, but you gotta imagine that the 124, 140, still, it's a fairly expensive Blue Eyes White Dragon, but it's a really cool one that you definitely like to get. And I also want to have an honorable mention for the Platinum Blue Eyes White Dragon. I did specify in the beginning that these will be playable cards, but I still want to at least throw out the Platinum one that I think is worth $1,000. That's probably up there, one of the most expensive ones. Moving on to number 4, we got the Blue Eyes White Dragon Power of Chaos Kaiba the Revenge. I believe this was a PC game. So I think there was a Yugi and Joey one as well. I think Joey was Courage. I don't remember which one Yugi was. Wisdom, maybe. But Blue Eyes White Dragon, this is a secret rare with the design they tend to go with nowadays. I'm not the biggest fan of it with him in front of the slab, and you got like the full picture of Blue Eyes. But secret rare Blue Eyes are always great though. I can't really complain. If we're going with near mint for this one, a lot more of higher value for a lot of them. But it seems to be more expensive than not. If you're going some of these right here, some of these guys are $350, charging $350, $400. These must be super duper near mint. I mean, they are showing pictures, so they're offering that much. It better be kind of worth it. I don't know, maybe. Oh yeah, this one. This is why this one's expensive. This is a graded card. Graded cards always tend to be pricier and valuable. Look at that though. That is beautiful. That is a beautiful, shiny boy or girl. I think Blue Eyes is a girl. gender neutral, $400. So if you have $400 to spend and you want to get a graded Blue Eyes White Dragon, well, this just might be the one. PSA 9. I'm not really super informed on a PSA, on like the scaling of it all, but yeah, you tend to get more of higher prices for these, even in the lightly played compared to the last one. I mean, you're not seeing a $100, $130. Like the minimum for lightly played is about $145. A lot of variety. I don't know exactly how they decide prices for these cards from seller to seller, because I mean clearly there's jumps in ones, and it's nice to have options depending on what kind of value or what kind of quality of card you're looking for. Next we got this Gold Series Haunted Mine, same design as the last one, but Ghost Gold Rare. It says you can definitely tell it's a Ghost Rare. Just looking at the white, and Ghost Rares are so cool, aren't they? I don't have any Ghost Rare cards, but I definitely would like some one of these days, especially the Winged Dragon Raw one, but I think I missed the boat on that. But going off of near mint prices for these, yeah, these are, you can see it creeping up. It's not like these from 1 to 1 is just like a huge jump in price. It's definitely a scaling of the value of the cards going on. And we see 169, 175, 200, 210, 230, 400. On the second page, yeah, we're still not beating that 400 mark. When it comes to the not upper echelon highest ends, we're still getting more, 200s, upper 100s in this. And if we're going off of lightly played, you can probably get some for some cheaper than the last one. But again, the more times than not, you're going to get upper end prices for the Ghost Rare Blue Eyes White Dragon. Do they have a Ghost Rare of the original art one, the original US art? I hope they do. That'd be cool. All right, next one. We don't have a picture right off the bat, but this is Blue Eyes White Dragon Speed Duel Tournament Pack 1. I'm not very surprised because Tournament Pack cards usually tend to be pricier. We do have a picture for this one right here from Venom Collectibles. And you can see, once again, it's that art that we know and love by now. This is a European version. Looks to be French. Tournament packs tend to be pricier cards. You can see a lot of the tournament pack cards throughout the years, like Morphing Jar, Paradragon, Fortress Whale, and the Speed Duel, I guess, had a tournament pack with Blue Eyes White Dragon. That one was for $150, but yeah, now you're looking above like a lot of 200s, 300s, and we're finally hit that above 400 mark, and the highest is $500. That's a lot of cash to put into a Yu-Gi-Oh card, especially when you got this near mint for $150. But it is a French one, so if you're looking for probably like an English one, you're probably looking at the $200 range minimum. It doesn't seem to be any quality other than near mint, so this is what you're stuck with. There's not going to be any lightly played, at least for a couple of years, I would say. It's an ultra rare, so you're not even getting like a secret rare, you're not getting a ghost rare, gold rare, you're getting a ultra rare. But it is for Speed Duel, so you can play it in Speed Duels. Unlike the other Blue Eyes cards, it would not be Speed Duel viable because you need that Speed Duel mark of playability on it. So that's like, now we're getting, I'm kind of scared what the number 1 is going to be, and I think a lot of people probably know what it is. So let's jump into that. So we got the Dark Duel Stories Blue Eyes White Dragon. The Dark Duel Story promos are very notorious, like the initial ones with Blue Eyes, Exodia, and Dark Magician. Most notably, Blue Eyes and Dark Magician tend to be the sought after ones, the highly valuable ones. We can already see damage limited is already $500. That's a lot, and that's just damage. Moderately played, I mean, we're seeing everything right here. Moderately played, 700. Damaged limited, $5,000. Lightly played, $15,000. Oh my god. Limitless Games has a near mint. They have a near mint copy of Blue Eyes White Dragon for $200,000. That's a lot. Pristine, they say. Let's see how pristine this is. Oh yeah, grade 10. Ooh, look at that. That is pristine. Man, I wonder if anyone's actually ever going to buy this. I mean, this is definitely more of a collector's thing if you're spending... What kind of job you need to have to save up that kind of money? You got to win the lottery for that one. It's so pretty, though. Like, this is my favorite art of Blue Eyes White Dragon, is this initial art. Like, there's something about it, especially in Secret Rare. It's so pretty. Like, the colors pop out, like, the shades of the whites and the light blue, and then, like, Secret Rare really emphasizes a lot of it. Like I know I have an ultra rare copy of this art, and it's so pretty in ultra rare alone, let alone Secret Rare. You know, you're looking at the top tier. If you want to, like, I don't know if you would even buy this and play with it. Like, this is more of a collector's thing at this point. Imagine hindsight if you knew this was going to be worth this much when you were able to get the Dark Duel Stories promos. Like, I don't know how much this card was back in 2002. I'm sure it wasn't $200,000, $5,000, that kind of price point. Because again, it was a very limited video game exclusive promo, and they did swap out the video game promos later in the year. That's so much money. Like, this was the jump. Aside from the damaged copy, Blue Eyes White Dragon, like, Kaiba must have 3 of these, you know? Like, this must be Kaiba's Blue Eyes White Dragon. Screw the structure deck Kaiba, LOB, and Blue Eyes White Dragon, Dark Duel Sword. This is the one that Kaiba would put all his money in to have all these pristine copies, because, you know, he would have the money to dump into the legendary creature of Ultimate Destruction. So let me know what you think about this video. Did you have fun watching if you watched through the end? And let me know if you want to see other videos like this one. I thought this would be kind of fun to do. Once again, definitely check out my TCG player link if you want to help support me further. So until you see you all next time, have a wonderful day.
My grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba.